I'm Andrew, and today I'm going to be talking about the collaborative project that I'll be working on with Stephanie. I'm a customer success manager at Microfocus, and recently we've been doing these sales training to help us sell more when we see some opportunities. And one of the selling techniques is to present the problem. The pain of the same is greater than the pain of change. The problem is, Stephanie and I are both YouTubers, and we both work on our own videos each week. I work on my videos that I like to work on, drone videos, camera reviews, those kind of videos, and whatever I think is fun. And basically she does the same thing, except she has more of a direction and she plans her projects. And she basically works on whatever she wants to work on. I see this problem, let's say the past video that I just worked on. It took me 20 hours to get that video out, and it took Stephanie 15 hours to get her latest video out. With all the photo editing and all the editing and everything like that, it took her about 15 hours. The turnaround for her is maybe a few days because she's doing this full time. It takes me maybe a few weeks because I'm doing this part time. It's much too long, and I feel like I need to get these videos out faster in order to actually grow. And I've been struggling with this recently, and I've just been super bummed out. So I bought a new camera. I got an A7S III. It should be coming tomorrow. So I'll be making a Canon R6 versus A7S III video. So if you want to see that one, look for it in my playlist. We work on these two separate videos, and our output quality is only so high. I guess if I had to give it a score out of 10, I'd say my video's probably a 7. And same with Stephanie's, a 7. I think if we work together, we put our skills together to be able to create 8 and 9s faster and easier. Especially because we're in a unique situation where both of us are filmmakers, both of us are editors, and both of us have the same set of skills. Normally, when I watch other people on YouTube, we have somebody that's passionate about filmmaking, about cameras, and they have a partner that's just passionate about life. And when they go out and shoot, one is usually the model and one does all the camera work. But for Stephanie and I, both of us, we film and both of us edit. Both of us have these same amount of skills. We should be able to divvy up our tasks and create one super video that would just be a high quality video. And especially since we'll be working together, we'll be able to catch each other's mistakes. We'll be able to bounce ideas off each other and teach each other to be better.
Yeah.
I mean, right off the bat, I can think of a project that you could work on your side. I know a lot of people set up templates, so you will probably have one project files with all the drone shots that you like.
We're finally doing it. It's pretty exciting. It's been one of my dreams to actually work together and work on a video together like we're an actual production company. We watch all of this content on Disney Plus, on Netflix, on TV, and we know all of those productions require a huge team. They divvy up all the tasks, and they know they have people that specialize in different tasks. They all work on a project together. The output is amazing. That's what I want. I want us to be able to work together and just create one really good video. I'm really excited and looking forward to this. So we'll see how it turns out. Stuff like this helps me focus on what I want to do and what I want to create. Now that Stephanie and I are working together, I'm not really worried about what other people are up to, because I know that Stephanie and I are working on something together that only we can achieve. It's kind of like you think about, oh, they're able to do this, they're able to do that. But right now, I have such a good partner that it doesn't matter what other people are doing. I just want to work with Stephanie and produce the best that we can. I also want to perfect this workflow so I can teach other people the same thing. I think it's really fun learning to tell our story and sharing that. I want to teach other people to do the same thing. It feels so good to finally be able to talk about what I want to talk about. Like, I've been thinking about this stuff for so long, and now I actually get to share it the way that I want to. Like, so relieved getting something off my chest. I remember back in the day, me and my friend Yuji, we used to hang out all the time and we used to have nothing to do, and we're just like so bored all the time, and we just wish we had something to do. Being YouTubers seemed cool and all, but there's just actually a lot of work that goes into it. You have to go out on the shoot, you have to edit, you have to color grade, sound design. There's just like a lot of things, and for one person it's a lot, which is why I'm trying to work with Stephanie to produce better output. If I teach this, if I can share this with people and people can get their friend and be like, hey, there's this project we can follow along and we can create our own videos, and we just divide up the tasks and we learn together, we'll be able to get things done much faster. This is exactly why I want to create this kind of workflow, establish this kind of process so people can work on these things together. I've been watching YouTube for a while now, and I've noticed the people that work in twos, they're able to grow much quicker. It makes sense. If you have someone to work with, if you have someone to push you, to keep you going, then you'll just get that much better faster, which is why I want to share this with people, and I hope people can take it away and learn to share their stories and help other people share their stories. I listed out the different tasks necessary to edit a well-rounded video and assigned each of these tasks based on our skills. We have the phase, owner, target date, and we're keeping track of time spent in hours. We'll be passing this project back and forth and working congruently when we can. In between certain phases, we'll merge our timelines together to bring us closer to the final product. Next, I'll go over what each of these phases entail. We're just going to start with something simple. We're going to go through the Premiere Pro workflow at the top, where they have different workspaces for you to work on as you go through your video. So we'll just be basing it off that. We have assembly, choosing the clips that we want, color grading, coloring the clips that we want, editing, actually putting them together in order, audio, making sure the audio is nice and crispy, making our voices pop, making everything sound good. We have effects, could be basic effects, warp stabilizers, masks, or special effects just to give the project a little oomph. Sound design, give a full immersive experience because sound is a huge part of filmmaking. Graphics and text, probably our least favorite part, but we'll just be learning to add a bunch of different texts all over the place. It gives them something to read and it engages their mind as they're watching the videos, so that helps with retention rate. So people are more likely to stay when the brains are active while the videos are playing. Now, captions. Captions should be pretty chill. Premiere Pro with their captions tool, which incorporate it. We're going to keep track of how long each task takes. That way we can measure ourselves and have something to do the baseline with. Because that's what my friends have always been teaching me. Always get a baseline so we know if we're improving or not. So that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video and felt like you took something away from it, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.